Welcome happy campers, it's me Amanda here with Cookeville RV and Marine, and today we're taking a look into this 2022 Forest River Flagstaff Micro Lite 25BDS. But before we get started, as usual, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and hit that bell notification icon so that you get notified every time we post a new camper. But let's get started with the storage. Taking a look first at some of the pass-through storage on this Micro Lite. It's a little small, we know, but it's underneath your Murphy bed, so it's just about as big as it can be, but don't worry, there's more. Right next to our pass-through storage on both sides, we have what looks like where you'd put a propane tank, but is actually just more storage. It's pretty tall and definitely will come in handy with this Micro Lite, but there's more. So here we are on our opposite side of our entrance. We've got more storage on this side and even more storage what would be underneath your booth dinette, and it kind of wraps around a little bit, so they try to make the most of the space. Now, since that pass-through storage didn't have your city water connection and everything you need for the campsite, it is behind your rear slide, again on the opposite side of your entrance, but it's all easily labeled, including your power source. And here we are on our outdoor entertainment space of this Micro Lite. Check out this awning. It spans the entire length of this camper with an LED light strip underneath. We have frameless windows. They look really great from the outside. Those really do help also if you want to have them open during a light rain. And they look into your Murphy bed area and your kitchen here. We have an outdoor kitchen, but before we get started, I just want to point out that we have a friction door with a screen door on the inside, a travel grab handle, and these steps easily load up by themselves. Basically, they're like retractable, and even a small child could lower them down or lift them back up. They're very usable. But let's check out that kitchen. There's a few features of this outdoor kitchen that I really appreciate. They finished out the bottom here with what looks like the vinyl flooring from the inside, so you can easily wipe it down if it gets a little bit dirty. Also, we have an LED light here and a lot of more storage. Say you want to keep your serving for burgers and hot dogs, all of your plates and everything can be kept outside, so you don't have to go back inside. And there's even a sink with a movable faucet there for you to do a little bit of dishes. You don't have to take it back inside. But check this out, this swinging griddle, really convenient, kind of sticks out here. We've even got a little bit more prep space, and our fridge opens on this side, is extra large and even has a can dispenser, so you can keep some drinks in here, you can make some appetizers. This is really a gathering and entertainment friendly camper. But let's go inside. Right when you walk in this Flagstaff, there's a few things that you'll need to note. We have our control panel, which is all of our lights, awnings, and everything we need. And check out the storage. They really add in a lot of extra space for your shoes and everything else you may need to keep close by the door, but definitely don't want it to be seen by your guests. Also, right at the entrance here, we have a countertop extension. Sometimes these braces need a little bit extra support, but this is a great place to put a large trash can underneath if you've got guests going in and out, and it's a little bit more prep space as well. Above here, as you can see, we have a Furrion TV that is on a swivel. It can go all the way out and swivel towards your bed, or even stay towards the dinette if you're having a meal and you want to watch something special. To my right here, we have our indoor-outdoor speaker system, and I believe that this is a DVD player as well. They really tried to add all of it in one, but check out this kitchen. All of this countertop space, and it's super usable when you're going in and out, so you can put a key ring here, some baskets. You can really do your own decorating and make it feel like home. Moving down to our sink and prep area here, we have a stainless steel inset 50/50 split sink with a really tall nozzle, and each side has its own drain covers, which is also really convenient. And I like that these covers are lightweight, yet they double as a drying rack as well. Moving back here, we've got a few special things next to our window that looks out to the outdoor entertainment space. Charging, 2 USB and 2 outlets just in this, and it does hide away. We have a 3-burner top stove here. This is a Magic Chef brand. I like the white lights instead of the blue. You know, I'm a big fan of the night lights that they have. And I don't often show this, but this is a really good splash protectant for anything you've got going on here, so it doesn't get on your blinds. You know, those are harder to clean than glass. Down here below our sink, got a little sponge carrying action here, so you can put a travel size Dawn dish soap or whatever you use in there. And also, this is a good place for extra storage, and our utensil go in there. We even have the extra placement or the insert that they have for your utensils. Moving on to our fridge. Magic Chef fridge. Check out how big it is. We do have the pack for the brand new camper. This is a brand new camper in here. And I like how they have a little bit different options than the other brands as far as what you can hold in the door here. It's a little bit different of a design, but I appreciate it. We have a microwave, again, Magic Chef, and a hood vent here. And there is not another hood vent right above our stove, but I think in this size camper that would be perfectly fine because there is one by our bed. But let's move on to the booth. And here we are. I love this booth, not only for the color and the color of the wood they've added, but the ease of use this has too. So this doubles as a sleeping area if you want to put this table down and put the covers or the cushions here on the back over it. It's a pretty large sleeping area once it's all said and done. But above here, we've got extra storage. I would say some sheets or even an extra pillow or two for your guests would be awesome to store there. But there's even more storage over there. But before I get going, let's check out this pantry. Is it me, or do you think they made this pantry bigger this year? No, I'm not sure about the dimensions, but it definitely is deep enough for a bag of dog food at the bottom, and even family size cereals, and even more storage down there in a cabinet. So I love that they added this in, and there's even more. Now this can double as a second pantry if you need. Maybe you take out the shelves because they are removable and you hang up brooms in here. A broom and a mop is hard to find a place for in a camper. You could use that for here because they even have travel style hanging rod at the top, which does have individual notches for hangers. So that way things don't go shifting during your trip. But let's move on to the main attraction, the bed. So this Flagstaff features a Murphy bed, but before we get to that, check out this couch. I love the look of it. It's so soft. I would take a nap on this couch, and it folds down for more cup holders here. And some companies put smaller couches, futon style even, but I like that they put a residential look of it over here, and they even recline. Check this out. Isn't this awesome? And this is a pretty big recliner in area, so they really added as much as they can into this Flagstaff. But let's get going on this bed. So the Flagstaff Murphy bed pulls down super easy. We have two clasps on each side, and it even comes with a bed frame-like finish here on the front. Residential size. I love the mattress that they add in there, just stock, and even this comforter matches the decor perfectly. On each side, we've got wardrobe options with more of those travel style hanger. They have the different slots for each of the hangers so they don't go sliding while you're driving. And a little bit of a night on each side, and another storage place right behind your head next to that front cap window. That's super convenient to keep open if you want to keep an eye out of what's happening at the campsite, or you want to close it for a little bit extra privacy. But let's move on to the bathroom. Here we are in the rear of this camper into the only bathroom also of this camper, but it's super spacious. Check out the porcelain foot flush toilet, all of this countertop space with more storage below. Here is our outlet for any of your styling requirements, and a mirrored front medicine cabinet with, again, lots more storage. But check this out. Since the pass-through storage in this camper is a little bit smaller than usual, they added in lots more storage in this bathroom. I would say it's big enough to carry some of those things that you would usually carry in your pass-through storage, like maybe a cooler or any extra bags that you may have. And it's super deep, and it has a LED light there at the top. So you can basically navigate this at any point, right when you get to the campground, or maybe you're packing up. But let's check out this shower. One thing you can't deny about the shower is the detailing. I love that they added more of a residential feel with added in places for your soap, and even a little foot pedal here for if you need to shave your legs. We have a removable nozzle again, hot and cold, and the skylight is great. I love these glass doors as well. I love all the finishes in this bathroom, but next to the shower, they've even added more storage for towels or any other supplies you may need that you don't want to keep in your shower, but at close reach. This is super handy. But do you have any questions about this Flagstaff or any other Flagstaff on the Forest River line? Then give us a call or visit us online at cookevilleRV.com, where your adventure awaits.